we can introduce our first speaker, if that's all right, Jean. So that is the formidable Bridget Nagomoro, a founding member of Ibba, a woman of vision and determination. Bridget, good to see you. When you're ready, please, you can take over.
Thank you very much for this opportunity that you've given me. I'm excited and happy to see you, all of you, during this pandemic. And I'm glad God has protected us, that we are able to see each other and listen to one another. My time was 10 minutes. I prepared my points in bullet points so that I'm able to capture in less than 10 minutes. My name is Nagomoro Bridget, in bracket, Honorable, the only founder and initiator of Ibba Girls Boarding School. I one time served in the government of South Sudan as county commissioner for 5 years, and also as the first female minister of health in the whole of Western Equatorial State. Now, looking at the roles of girls in education to promote peace in this country, to me, these are the basic things which I highlighted that can help us and help girls to move forward in order to promote peace. One, girls in this country must remain as a holocaust in schools, in particular residential schools, in the mighty name of education, in order to shine in the darkness of illiteracy. Pen and the hoe are the yardsticks for girls in education for a bright future in order to promote peace. Girls should maintain their identities as African women, full of confidence and bold enough to participate in the development of this nation, South Sudan. Girls must be determined, focused, and persevere in education in order to liberate themselves from the bondage of poverty and exploitation. To mentor girls academically, spiritually, and in a practical life situation is the greatest development for themselves and for this nation known as South Sudan. Residential girls' schools should be established in all the 79 counties in order to promote true peace in this country, South Sudan. Then I moved on to the achievement which has come as a result of the vision for Ibba Girls in a remote area over 10 years now, even more than 10 years that the school has been in existence from 2014. Achievements of EGBS as my vision and initiative for the community of Ibba, Western Equatoria as a whole. The attitude of the parents towards girls' education has changed to a positive manner. Parents are happy to educate girls and ready to shoulder their responsibilities until girls complete their studies. Girls in the village of Ibba are able to read, write, and speak good English fluently. They underscore during primary 8 living examination. Girls' behavior in the community is very educative to their families and to the society as a whole. And this is a sign of promoting peace in our communities and societies. An excellent and a quality education for girls in the remote area of Ibba has made Ibba to be known across South Sudan and worldwide. Please, it's a pleasure to recognize the power of a woman amidst men who come up with the brilliant idea to fight the nation. School construction such as classrooms, dormitories, administration block, kitchen, staff quarter, etc. are underway to be completed. There is enough and good human resource at Ibba Girls Boarding School, though quite often mismanaged. I found Professor John Bennington as the donor to lobby for funding, and whoever gets involved is a friend to Ibba Girls Boarding School. I appreciate his effort and everyone's effort. Therefore, the donation and the funding are perfect for the school yearly. To move on to my experience and challenges for Ibba Girls Boarding School, as it is a sign and a symbol to replicate and promote peace in our country. My first challenge is the COVID-19 pandemic has disorganized EGBS. This year, we would be moving to Senior 4, and those girls would be able to graduate and disseminate peace and promote it holistically in so many ways, but pandemic could not allow us. Permanent instability in South Sudan is a nightmare. Much as we struggle, put effort, we are not sure yet if there is permanent stability in this country to favor girls' education and boys as well, of course. Last but not least, I would be happy to request all the men who are listening to me, especially from this country, now to think in a very special way to establish residential schools for boys across this country. And this will promote peace in South Sudan. As the founder of Ibba Girls, whichever county in this country I go to, recently I was in Rwanda, boys were asking so many questions. Why is it that residential schools are not considered for them? Why only girls? I had to explain to them. So I'm urging men to think along this line and be able to establish boys' residential schools in all the 79 counties of this country. I thank you all for listening to these few words. I hope I'll be able to capture time, not to go beyond the 10 minutes. And I thank you for having organized this. I'm so happy and excited to meet great people like you. Thank you so much.